still wearing the shirt that you like the most. Walking through rooms like a well-mannered ghost. The coffee is cold and the morning is gray. I'm counting the hours since you went away. There's a mark on my skin where your fingers would trace. Now it's a map of a hollowed out space. I try to stand tall, try to act like I'm fine, but I'm tripping on shadows and losing the line. You didn't leave scars that the world gets to see. You left something deeper inside of me.
Now I'm broken when you touch me, right where it hurts. Like a spark in the dry wood, like salt in the dirt. Every soft word you whisper is a stone in my chest. I'm trying to breathe, but I can't find the rest.
It's the ghost of your hand, it's the weight of your name.
I'm broken when you touch me.
And I'm never the same.
I pass by the mirror and don't know the man who's trying to hold what he no longer can. There's a dent in the pillow, a gap in the bed, and 1,000 I love yous I should have just said.
You reached for my heart and you held it so tight. And then you let it go in the middle of the night. They say time is a healer. They say I'll be whole. There's a thumbprint of sorrow burned into my soul. You didn't just leave. No, you tore us apart. And you left all the cracks right at the start. And I'm never the same. Right there on my shoulder, right there on my heart. That's where the tearing begins to start. Yeah, I'm still broken, right where you touch me. Just where you touch me. The subway rattle vibrates in my bones. Among 1,000 people I'm still alone. Skyscrapers are bleeding neon blue. Everything I look at looks like you. I put my collar up against the cold. to hide the stories that were never told. The steam is rising from the sewer grate, like all the dreams we left to chance and fate. The traffic's humming like a funeral march underneath the shadow of the marble arch. I'm just a silhouette against the glass, watching all the happy strangers pass. And I'm crying under city lights tonight, where the yellow and the amber burn too bright. The rain is washing salt into the street, while the rhythm of the pavement finds my feet. Nobody notices a broken man doing all the breaking that he can. It's a beautiful glow for a world so great. I'm crying under city lights since you went away. I see our reflection in a shop window, but it's just a trick of the headlights glow. I used to think this town was paved in gold, now it's just a concrete heart, hard and cold. I'm shouting at the sky, tall and grand, but it doesn't care, it doesn't understand. Millions of windows, millions of lives, but I'm the only one where the ghost survives. There's no privacy in a crowd this big, just a shallow grave that I have to dig for the man I was when you held my hand, before I was a grain of island sand. Yeah, I'm crying under city lights tonight, where the yellow and the amber burn too bright. The rain is washing salt into the street, while the rhythm of the pavement finds my feet. Nobody notices a broken man doing all the breaking that he can. It's a beautiful glow for a world so great. I'm crying under city lights since you went away. Red light, green light, moving on, but I'm still standing here now that you're gone. Just a face in the glow, just a heart on the run, under the lights, until the sun. I watch the glass slip from my hand to the floor, like the way you look back as you reach for the door. The shards taken out just to scatter and shine, while I'm losing the girl that I used to call mine. I see every tear as it beads on your face. losing this race.
I reach for your sleeve, but my fingers are lead, rewinding the forever that you once said. The dust in the sunlight is frozen in there, just like the silence we're forced now to share.
I see your heart closing, I see the light turn.
Watching the bridge as it's starting to burn.
In a blink of an eye, I know you'll be gone. But the second is dragging on and on and on.
1,000 small heartbreaks in one single beat.
The taste of the bitter, the ghost of the sweet. I'm crying in slow motion, drowning in the frame. I can see every spark as it turns into shame.
The goodbye is stretching, it's my own breath, like a beautiful dance at the edge of a death. Everything's moving.
How it goes, weary pace. I'm crying in slow motion, losing this race. Wait for the fall, wait for the sound of my heart hitting the ground. Still falling, still breaking, everything's slow. When you take it, the light away.
The music slows down until it stops entirely.
I watch the glass slip from my hand to the floor, like the way you look back as you reach for the door. The shots taken out are just to scatter and shine, while I'm losing the girl that I used to call mine.
I see every tear as it beats on your face, hovering there in a cold, hollow space.
The clock on the wall has a heavy, deep drag, and my spirit is hanging like a windless flag.
The world is a blur, but the pain is so clear. I'm watching you leave, but you're still standing here.
this rain. I reach for your sleep, but my fingers are late, rewinding the forever that you once said. The dust in the sunlight is frozen in it, just like the silence we're forced now to share.
I see your heart closing, I see the lock turn, watching the bridge as it's starting to burn.
In a blink of an eye, I know you'll be gone, but the second is dragging on and on and on. 1,000 small heartbreaks in one single beat.
The taste of the bitter, the ghost of the sweet. Yeah, I'm crying in slow motion, drowning in the frame. I can see every spark as it turns into shame. The goodbye is slow etching. It's a long breath, like a beautiful dance at the edge of a death.
Everything's moving at a ghostly pace. I'm crying in slow motion.
Losing this race.
Wait for the fall, wait for the sound of my heart hitting the ground, still falling, still breaking. Everything's slow when you take it, the light away,
The music slows down.
The cotton's faded gray, and the sleeves are frayed at the edge. It's the only piece of us that hasn't tried to make amends. I pulled it from the bottom of the hamper by the bed, trying to drown out every cold, cruel thing you said. It still holds the shape of you, the way you lean and move, while I'm just fitting into gaps. I've got nothing left to prove. I'm breathing in the fabric, chasing shadows of your scent, vanilla and the wood smoke from the weekends that we spent. I'm hiding in the oversized, I'm disappearing fast into a threadbare memory that I know can't ever last. Now I'm crying in your hoodie, sitting on the floor, watching headlights pass like ghosts outside my heavy door. The hood is pulled up low to hide the wreckage in my eyes. It's a soft and hollow fortress can't get close to you. My tears are making circles on the logo on the chest, a salt-stained map of everywhere we failed the final test. I keep my hands inside the pouch where yours used to reside. It's the only place in this whole house where I don't have to hide. I should have thrown it out by now. I should have let it go, but it's the only warmth I have in a world that's turned to snow. Is it pathetic? Maybe do I care? Not tonight. I'm just clinging to the laundry till the coming of the light. It's a textile kind of torture, a velvet kind of blade, feeling every stitch of every promise that you made. Subway rattle vibrates in my bones. Among 1,000 people I'm still alone. Skyscrapers are bleeding neon blue. Everything I look at looks like you. I put my collar up against the cold to hide the stories that were never told. Steam is rising from the sewer grate, like all the dreams we left to chance and fate. The traffic's humming like a funeral march. Underneath the shadow of the marble arch, I'm just a silhouette against the glass, watching all the happy strangers pass. And I'm crying under city lights tonight, where the yellow and the amber burn too bright. The rain is washing salt into the street, while the rhythm of the pavement finds my feet. Nobody notices a broken man doing all the brave you went away. I see our reflection in a shop window, but it's just a trick of the headlights' glow. I used to think this town was paved in gold. Now it's just a concrete heart, hard and cold. I'm shouting at the skyline, tall and grand, but it doesn't care, it doesn't understand. Millions of windows, millions of lives, but I'm the only one where the ghost survives. There's no privacy in a crowd this big, just a shallow grave that I have to dig for the man I was when you held my hand, before I was a grain of urban sand. Just a heart on the run, under the lights, until the sun. Kept the key inside the hidden flower pot, still hoping for a miracle that I know we haven't got. I stepped inside and smelled the jasmine on the air, but the hallway's empty and your coat's no longer there. The mail is piling up like a mountain of regret, and the sun is setting on a sun that never sets. I'm walking through the kitchen, through the ghost of every meal, trying to remember how a heartbeat used to feel. But the stove is cold and the cupboards are all bare, just the shadow of a woman who is no longer there. Love don't live here anymore. It packed its bags and fled. It left a trail of salt and tears across our unmade bed. The windows are all clouded and the pain is starting to don't live here. No, it don't live here anymore. I saw our names still carved into the backyard tree. A promise from a version of a younger you and me. The swingers swaying lonely in the middle of the night, while I'm sitting in the dark because I can't find the light. Every corner is a memory, every shadow is a sting, and I'm just a hollow man who's lost his everything. I could paint the walls a brighter shade of blue, but they'd still be soaked in the bitter thought of you. I could fill the house with people in a loud, distracting crowd, but the vacancy you left behind will still be twice as loud. Tears across our unmade bed. The windows are all clouded and the pain is starting to feel. I'm reaching out for something that I know I'll never feel. There's a vacancy in every room, a lock on every door, 'cause love don't live here. No, it don't live here anymore. Just an empty house, just an empty man. I'd fix the heart of this home if I only knew the plan. But the porch lights burn out and the fire's gone cold. Love don't live here. No, it don't live here anymore. Faucet's leaking rhythm in the kitchen sink. It's the only pulse I'm feeling while I try not to think. I'm counting every second, every hollow, heavy feel like the slow and steady draining of a heart made out of mud. The wallpaper is peeling where your hand used to rest, and there's a cold metallic pressure tight against my chest. I try to turn the handle, try to shut the memory off, but the silence in this hallway is starting to get rough. One drop for the promise, 2 drops for the lie, 3 drops for the morning that you didn't say goodbye.
Now I'm listening to my dripping heartbeats, one by one, staining all the pages of the life that we had spun. It
up close to mine. Now I'm out of rhythm and I'm running out of time. The stain is spreading wider on the rug beside the bed, while I'm replaying every single word you ever said. You're 1,000 miles away, probably sleeping like a stone, while I'm leaking out the pieces of the only love I've known.
Does it make a sound if there's no one left to hear? Does the ghost of us evaporate with every single tear? I'm trying to plug the holes, trying to keep the spirit in, but I'm losing the battle to the shadow on my skin. That's the sound of letting go. Trade, a little faster than I know. Trade, that's the sound of letting go. Trade, a little faster than I know. Trade.
Reaching out across the cotton sea, the pillows are the only things next to me. The moonlight's tracing patterns on the floor where your shoes don't click clack anymore. I've got too much room and far too much time in a life that was supposed to be yours and mine. I'm a king of a kingdom that's built out of dust, with nothing but shadows to hold and to trust. I try to fold my hands just to keep them from shaking, but there's no hiding how much they are aching. It's a physical weight, the slack of your skin. I don't know where our sins and lonely begins. Now it's empty arms and a full heartache. That's the kind of deal that I had to take. I'm holding on to nothing but the cold night air, searching for a feeling that's no longer there. My hands are wide open, but my chest is so tight, wrestling with ghosts in the middle of the night. Yeah, the bed is a desert, the silence is vast, with empty arms and a heartache that'll last. I caught myself talking to the kitchen chair, as if your ghost was sitting right there. I went to buy the coffee that only you drink, then I stood in the aisle just trying to think. How can my fingers feel so light and so thin when the grief is a lead pipe living within? I'm carrying a burden that nobody sees, while I'm begging for mercy on my literal knees. They say that less is more, but they've got it all that'll last. So much room, so much pain. Walking through the house like I'm going insane. My arms are so empty, but my heart is so full of everything I can't let go. Yeah, it's a full I was living in black and white, just getting by, a stone in the field under a colorless sky. Then you move like a fever, you move like the flood. You put the rhythm back into my blood. You taught me the names of the stars overhead and woke up the parts of me I thought were dead. I finally remembered how to open my chest to give you the soul that was laid out to rest. I let down the guard and I tore down the wall just to find out how far a man really can fall. You made me feel, and then you just left. You committed a beautiful, heartbreaking theft. You gave me the vision, then took out the light. You gave me the wings, then you robbed me of flight. Now I'm wide awake in the mess that you made, frozen in the colors that you started to fade. Yeah, you made me feel, then you left. I'd forgotten that skin could burn under a touch. I'd forgotten that one could hurt quite this much. You tuned my heart like a silver guitar, then you snapped every string and you left me a scar. I'm sitting here wrong with the nerves on the outside, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. It would have been kinder to leave me alone, to let me stay cold and as hard as a stone. But you thought out the winter just to bring on the rain, and left me with nothing I'm feeling it all. The cold and the dark, the ghost of the flame, and the sting of the spark. I'm so wide awake, and I'm so damn alone. You made me feel. I wish I was stoned. I'm reaching out across the cotton sea, but the pillows are the only things next to me. The moonlight's tracing patterns on the floor, but your shoes don't click-clack anymore. I've got too much room and far too much time in a life that was supposed to be yours and mine. I'm a king of a kingdom that's built out of dust, with nothing but shadows to hold and to trust.
I try to fold my hands just to keep them from shaking, but there's no hiding how much they are aching. It's a physical weight, this lack of your skin. I don't know where us ends and lonely begins.
Now it's empty arms and a full heartache. That's the kind of deal that I had to take. I'm holding on to nothing but the cold night air, searching for a feeling that's no longer there. My hands are wide open, but my chest is so tight, wrestling with ghosts in the middle of the night. Yeah, the bed is a desert, the silence is vast, with empty arms and a heartache that'll last. I caught myself talking to the kitchen chair, as if your ghost was sitting right there. I went to buy the coffee that only you drink, then I stood in the aisle just trying to think. How can my fingers feel so light and so thin when the grief is a lead pipe living within? I'm carrying a burden that nobody sees, while I'm begging for mercy on my literal knees.
They say that less is more, but they've got it all wrong. When the less is your touch and the more is the song. I trade every memory, I trade every spark, just to have one more heartbeat to break up the dark.
And a heartache that'll last.
So much rain, so much pain, walking through the house like I'm going insane. My arms are so empty,
but my heart is so full of everything I can't let go. Yeah, it's a full heartache I'm staring at the ceiling, tracing cracks in the plaster, counting every second, yet the clock's ticking faster. The sheets are still tangled on your side of the bed, with a million comebacks stuck inside of my head. I turn to my left just to catch a straight head, but I'm only grabbing at handfuls of air. The house is a museum of the life that we knew, and I'm just a witness to the ghost of you. It's too quiet to sleep, it's too lonely to stay, but I can't find the strength just to walk away. And now it's just heartbeats in the dark, thumping like drums, waiting for a morning that never quite comes. It's the rhythm of losing, the sound of the fall, just a steady vibration against the back wall. I'm listening for you, but I'm falling apart to the lonely tempo of heartbeats in the dark. I remember the way that your chest rose and fell, a secret language that only we tell. We were perfectly synced, we were moving as one. Now I'm out of rhythm since the day you were done. I'm checking my pulse just to see if I'm real, 'cause I've forgotten how a heartbeat should feel. Is it beating for hope? Is it beating for pain? Or just keeping time while I'm going insane? It's a hollow core echo, a thud in the chase. Now it's just heartbeats in the dark, thumping like drums, waiting for a morning that never quite comes. It's the rhythm of losing, the sound of the fall, just a steady vibration against the back wall. I'm listening for you, but I'm falling apart to the lonely tempo of heartbeats in the dark. I got the headphones on to block out the walls, but I still hear the ghost of your voice in the halls. In the left, there's the memory of how we began. In the right, there's a static of my favorite plane. I'm caught in the middle of a two-channel war between the man that I was and the cold open door. I'm sliding the fader, but the volume won't drop. I'm looking for the button that'll make the world stop. It's a high fidelity kind of a sting, the surround sound echo of a missing ring. Now it's heartbreaking stereo, it's coming from both sides. Nowhere to run and nowhere the heart can hide. I've got the bass in my chest and the treble in my tears. The loudest mistake I made in all of these years. A 3D perspective. near the exact moment your heart turned to ice. I'm replaying the breakup, and I've heard it twice. Panning from the kitchen to the edge of the bed. Every sharp, jagged word that you ever said. I'm trying to EQ the pain from the mix, but some kinds of broken no needle can fix. One side is empty, one side is blue, both of them vibrating with the absence of you. It's a wall of sound that I can't climb over, a cold heavy frequency taking me over. Channel, alone. Just the hum of the wire and the dial tone. Turn it down. Turn it off. Static grows louder. Heartbreaking stereo. Got the headphones on to block out the walls, but I still hear the ghost of your voice in the hall. In the left there's the memory of how we began. In the right there's the static of my failing plan. Caught in the middle of a two-channel war, between the man that I was and the cold open door. I'm sliding the fader but the volume won't drop. I'm looking for the button that'll make the world stop. It's a high fidelity kind of a sting, the surround sound echo of a missing ring. Now it's heartbreaking stereo. It's coming from both sides. Nowhere to run and nowhere the heart can hide. I've let your heart turn to ice. I'm replaying the breakup and I've heard it twice. Heading from the kitchen to the edge of the bed. Every sharp, jagged word that you ever said. I'm trying to EQ the pain from the mix. But some kinds of broken no needle can fix. One side is empty, one side is blue. Both of them vibrating with the absence of you. It's a wall of sound that I can't climb over. A cold, heavy frequency taking me over. Channel gone, right channel on. Just the hum of the wire and the dial tone. Turn it down, turn it off. Static grows louder. Heartbreaking stereo. Watched you packing things in silence. Not a word was out of place. No screaming match, no slamming doors. Just that look upon your face. You didn't tear my world apart with a sudden violent crash. You didn't leave me burning in the embers in the ash.
Instead you took the light away, one candle at a time, until the dark felt natural and the silence felt like mine.
I didn't feel the blade go in, the edge was far too fine. You were whispering I'm sorry while you crossed the final line.
There's no blood upon the floor, no wreckage to be seen, just a ghost of who I was and the man I could have been.
'Cause you broke me softly, like a whisper in the wind, a slow and steady fading of the life we're living in. You didn't leave a scar that I could show the world to see. You just quietly erased the part of you that lived in me.
It's a gentle kind of heartbreak, a cinematic fall.
Baby, being broken softly hurts the most of all. Oh, oh, oh. Just the sound of the pain, drifting like dust in the hall. Yeah, you broke me softly, so soft, I barely felt the fall. Catching sunlight in the park, while I'm still navigating through the dark. You're talking low, a whisper in the crowd, but my memory of us is still so loud. I watched you fold your feelings like a glove, while I was screaming out a desperate kind of love. They say the quiet ones are the ones who feel the most, but I'm the one out here living like a ghost. You kept your heart behind a heavy bolted door, while I was pouring mine all over the floor. I loved you louder than the thunder in the sky. I loved you then the please don't say goodbye. Gave you every anthem, every shout, every breath, while you were settling for the silence of a death. Now the static's all that's left of the power and the flame, because I loved you louder, but you never said my name. Bought the flowers and I made the grand design. I tried to force our jagged edges to align. You were a soft hum, a flicker in the gray. I was a riot, trying to make you stay. I broke the windows just to let the music in, but you were already gone before I could begin. Is it better to be muffled? Is it better to be still than to be the one crying from the top of the hill? My voice is cracking and my throat is feeling raw from loving a shadow that I never really saw. Said my name. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me at all? I was a roar and you were just a wall. walking through the grocery store aisle, and for a second I forget for a while. The space in the cart is for one, not for two. And a stranger's voice sounds exactly like you. It cuts through the music, it cuts through the air. And I'm spinning around, but you aren't there. The walls of this apartment are thin as a sheet. I'm listening for footsteps out on the street. Every floorboard that creaks is a trick of the mind, searching for something you left far behind. And I still hear you laugh in the middle of the night, like a radio signal that's losing the light. It's a ghost in the hallway, a bell in my head, ringing out over the things that we said. The silence is heavy, the quiet is vast, but I'm haunted by echoes that weren't meant to last. Yeah, the world's moving on, but I'm caught in the past, 'cause I still hear you laugh. I tried to watch that movie we loved back in June, but the dialogue's empty and out of tune, because there's a gap where your punchline should be. A hollowed out silence that's staring at me. I'm bracing for impact, I'm waiting for more, but I'm just a man with his ear to the door. Is it a blessing or is it a curse to remember the better when I'm in the worst? It's the cruelest vibration, the beautiful sound, keeping me buried while I'm above And I still hear you laugh in the middle of the night, like a radio signal that's losing the light. It's a ghost in the hallway, a bell in my head, ringing out over the things that we said. The silence is heavy, the quiet is vast, but I'm haunted by echoes that weren't meant to last. Yeah, the world's moving on, but I'm caught in the past, 'cause I still hear you laugh. Did you say something? I could have sworn I still hear it in the corners, in the dark. I still hear you laugh. I'm walking through the grocery store aisle, and for a second I forget for a while that the space in the cart is for one, not for two. Then a stranger's voice sounds exactly like you. It cuts through the music, it cuts through the air, and I'm spinning around, but you aren't there. The walls of this apartment are thin as a sheet. I'm listening for footsteps out on the street. Every floorboard that creaks is a trick of the mind, searching for something you left far behind. And I still hear your laugh in the middle of the night, like a radio signal that's losing the light. It's a ghost in the hallway, a bell in my head, ringing out over the things that we said. The silence is heavy, the quiet is vast, but I'm haunted by echoes that were meant to last. Yeah, the world's moving on, but I'm caught in the past, 'cause I still hear your laugh. I try to watch that movie we loved back in June, but the dialogue's empty and out of tune. Because there's a gap where your punchline should be, a hollowed out silence that's staring at me. I'm bracing for impact, I'm waiting for more, but I'm just a man with his ear to the door. Is it a blessing or is it a curse to remember the better when I'm in the worst? It's the cruelest vibration, that beautiful sound, keeping me buried while I'm above ground. And I still hear your laugh in the middle of the night, like a radio signal that's losing the light. It's a ghost in the hallway, a bell in my head, ringing out over the things that we said. The silence is heavy, the quiet is vast, but I'm haunted by echoes that were meant to last. Yeah, the world's moving on, but I'm caught in the past, 'cause I still hear your laugh. Did you say something? I could have sworn. I still hear it in the corners, in the dark. I still hear your laugh. I woke up and reached across the empty side of the mattress. The sheets are cold, but I still feel the ghost of your weight. I made 2 cups of coffee before I remembered the silence. And now they're just sitting there mocking the hand of fate. I scrub the kitchen floor to wash away the traces, but the more I clean, the more I see a ghost in all the places. They say the words are vibrations that eventually disappear, but it's over is a frequency that's ringing in my ear. It's been 30 days of walking through a house that's lost its soul, and I'm still picking up the pieces of the heart that you stole. Oh, I still feel your goodbye, like a bruise that won't fade, like a debt that I'm owing, that can never be paid. It's the draft in the hallway, it's the chill in the ball, it's the loudest vibration when I'm sitting alone. I can close every window, I can lock every door, but I still feel your goodbye crawling across the floor. I saw a car like yours turning left at the intersection. My heart did a somersault before it hit the ground. It's a cruel kind of reflex, a subconscious deception, to keep looking for a person who doesn't want to be found. Your toothbrush is gone and your coat's off the hook, but the air is still heavy with the final look that you took. It's a permanent shadow, it's a stain on the glass, watching the ghost of our chemistry pass. I'm breathing in the exit, I'm living in the air, trying to find a version of myself I can defend. Crawling across the floor, it's sticking to my skin like a winter that won't end. Goodbye, goodbye, I still feel it even when I close my eyes. I'm sitting at the table where we used to laugh, dividing our life into a broken half. I poured a drink just to fill up the space, but I'm still staring at your empty place. The air is thick with the ghost of your sin, and I'm paying the price for the time that we spent. I try to swallow the lump in my throat, but I'm sinking fast in a leaking boat. It's a bittersweet poison, a familiar sting, the only reminder of everything. And oh, it's a heavy rain inside of this room where the flowers of sorrow are starting to bloom. I'm haunted by secrets we never could keep, and the promises broken while I was asleep. I'm drowning in memories. What can I do when every drop of these tears tastes like you? There's a hint of vanilla and aged red wine, a flavor of yours that'll never be mine. It's the sting of the ocean, the burn of the sun, the metallic tang of the damage we've done. I'm licking the salt from the edge of my lip, feeling the weight of us start to slip. Is it the coffee? Is it the rain? Or just the fermented essence of pain? I'm addicted to sadness, I'm hooked on the grief, searching for sugar but finding no relief. Inside of this room where the flowers of sorrow are starting to bloom, I'm haunted by secrets we never could keep, and the promises broken while I was asleep. I'm drowning in memories. What can I do when every drop of these tears tastes like you? So familiar, so damn cold, like a story that's already been told. Yeah, they taste like you, they always taste like you.